In the criminal justice system, the people,
Pimps, addicts, thieves, bums, winos, girls who can't keep an address, and men who don't care.
are represented by two separate yet equally important groups.
A cop, a flatfoot, a bull, a dick, John Law. You're the fuzz, the heat, you're poison, you're trouble, you're bad news.
These are their stories.
A California sports agent and real estate magnate is suing MGM Resorts. He says he was drugged while playing blackjack in their private gambling salon. Offers $500,000 reward to find the people responsible for drugging him. Dwight Manley's his name, 57. He lost more than $2 million during a night of blackjack at the Las Vegas casino, the MGM.
$2 million?
Yeah, playing blackjack. God. Were you up at all at any time? The suit alleges fraud, negligence by the casino, claiming that it kept extending his credit millions of dollars even though his behavior had become visibly erratic. It says that after 3 hours, Manley tried to get up from the table, but he was so disoriented that he couldn't stand or walk without help. And he's saying he shouldn't have been permitted to continue, and they shouldn't have kept extending
Well, there has to be video of that, right? I mean, if there's video of him being all loopy, or did you just lose $2 million and have regrets and want it back?
The lawsuit says that they moved him to another blackjack table to continue his gaming instead of providing any kind of help. And this is a serious thing. It's a big lawsuit. He went into a much talked about credit extension that he wouldn't be granted typically, they said. The casino host spoke to his friends and commented that she was told by MGM pit personnel that he was acting erratic. So she's actually on the record saying that, supposedly.
Oh, okay.
Despite these comments, MGM did nothing to stop Manley from further gaming play or to otherwise check on his well-being. In the lawsuit, it outlines how a series of requests were offered and signed off on by personnel as to extending Manley's credit up to $3.5 million. So that is a case in which this guy, rich guy, is saying, hey, you took advantage of me and I was drugged in your salon. So in the high limit salon. Meanwhile,
the high roller area?
Yeah, the high roller area. Kim, you're well familiar with that. Mexico's largest fentanyl trafficking cartel is ordering its members to stop moving opioids into America. The Sinaloa cartel has ordered all members to stop pushing fentanyl. The message is coming as the cartel has experienced intense pressure from U.S. law enforcement. Tensions have recently risen in the cartel since one of El Chapo's 4 sons was arrested and extradited to the States. Keep an eye on that. And the FBI is being sued for allegedly stealing gold coins after a raid. This is a story that is one that we reported on the radio, on KGO radio.
Oh.
They're facing allegations, the FBI is, of losing or possibly stealing stuff that they seized in a raid on U.S. private vaults. That's a Beverly Hills-based company. Here's what happened. Property in the locked safe disappeared after the FBI raid. And the FBI broke into these boxes. This is a quote. We honestly don't know exactly what happened. We don't know if they lost it. We don't know if somebody pocketed it and walked away. We have no way to know. Hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash and coins confiscated. The 79-year-old civil servant, who's retired now, had entrusted his financial security to a safety deposit box. A lot of older people will put cash, gold, etc. in a safe deposit box because they feel like if everything hits the fan, I can still go there, and that's my money.
Sure.
And It's gone. There's another couple that stored approximately $20,000 in silver, $2,000 in cash, part of their financial planning. Now, the FBI's involvement stemmed from an investigation into this company, U.S. Private Vaults, which have been accused of conspiring to launder drug money, because also drug money and money associated with black market and illegal activities, that finds its way to these safe deposit boxes. And that money is slowly taken out, cash is typically, and then it's laundered in different ways. 110 gold coins completely lost. When they visited the FBI's office to retrieve their belongings, people say things were missing. The FBI's explanation was that in the rush to process a large volume of property, they had abandoned their initial plan to record the process, opting instead for inventory paperwork. Wow.
What?
That is so weak.
That's a weak excuse.
There's literally been no explanation. I think you have to assume that it's the simplest explanation, and I think, unfortunately, the simplest explanation they're saying here, this is a quote, is that they took it or lost it. Wow.
Somebody
Pretty brutal.
It. Somebody snuck back in and swiped it.
Yeah.
There's never been anything like this.
Well, okay. That's Law and Disorder for today.
Tune in again next time for more Law and Disorder on The Mark Thompson Show.
All right, that's it. Let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out there.
Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.